Grüß miteinander and buongiorno. Welcome to a slightly windy Davos and Merano. We are on a 4-day excursion where we are going to have 2 days in Davos and 2 days in Merano. So come and enjoy us on this adventure. We have already checked into our accommodation at the Hard Rock Hotel. Quite nice it is too. And at the moment we are currently doing a walk from Davos Deutschli towards Wolfgang because we have been sat on a train for the last 5 hours. So it gives the girls a chance to get themselves exercised and do what dogs do. The walk we are currently doing takes you through the outskirts of Davos itself towards the lake and Wolfgang. And as you can see, it's all quite pretty apart from that absolutely hideous building behind me. We decided not to head to Wolfgang in the end, but followed the shore to Dorfseeli and headed back towards Davos. That was a rather pleasant walk around Dorfseeli. A few restaurants and a Strandbad there so you can get food and drink. Quite nice. Temperature is very pleasant, the sun's not too hot. It'll be a very pleasant walk. So we're going to head back to the hotel now, have a bit of a rest and then think about our dinner. It looks like the hotel might do a paella night, so we might think about that. We'll see. Good morning and welcome to Davos, day 2, or like one full day in Davos. Today we are doing a Foxtrail, which we've never done before because they're a little bit expensive. So I thought this was a good idea to try one, mainly because in Davos there are actually 2 which combine together to make 1. So it's 36 francs per person for this one, but that does include a ticket on one of the funiculars. So we thought that wasn't a bad price. We've checked in already for that, and we've started off, and as usual things didn't go to plan to start with, but I think we might be on the right track now. Hopefully this scavenger hunt will take us around Davos so we can get some footage so we can see what it looks like. A Foxtrail is a scavenger hunt where you need to solve clues in order to complete the trail. You need a phone to get started, and if you get stuck, you can use it to get tips from the website. These are the posts we are looking for as part of the scavenger hunt. This is what the clues lead you to, and they provide you with new clues for the next one. There are some interesting puzzles to solve. Turns out this clue was scratch and sniff. Never done one of them for years. I'm sure it was back in the 80s when they were quite popular. The ride on the Schatzalpbahn is included in the cost of the Foxtrail, and you need to watch out for clues on the ride. Well, that clue was a bit different. You had to figure out which one was the Davos cheese from the 3 options given to you. And then Matt give you the clue on where to go next. Thankfully we got it right. Well, that was a little bit of a different ending to the Foxtrail. There's a Morse code to get into the tower, and then a few other tasks whilst in the tower. It was quite fun, to be honest. And, I can understand where the money goes to when you pay for the Foxtrail I mean, we thought it was a little bit more expensive compared to normal, but you can definitely understand why now. So it is now early afternoon. I think we'll have ourselves a little potter around and maybe head back down to Davos itself. That was quite a nice run on the Rodelbahn. Never been on one of them for a while. And actually quite cheap as well, especially for Switzerland. 4 francs a go, or you get 5 for 18, saving 2 francs. We've come into the Alpine Gardens now at Schatzalp. Unfortunately, dogs aren't actually allowed into the main part of it, so Emma is going on her own, and it's free entry with the Davos guest card, or premium card as they call it. Otherwise it's 5 francs. Well, that was our evening meal at the Golden Dragon at Davos Platz, Bahnhof, or next to anyway. And I have to say, it was absolutely beautiful. Twice as well a Chinese meal, and that was really, really nice. Value for money, especially in Davos, has been fantastic there. When you're talking 30, 32, 33, 34 for a burger and chips, and they were same sort of price range for your main course, and they were absolutely huge. So highly recommended. I just realised we didn't actually put anything up for a meal last night either. So we're going to walk past the restaurant, I'll take a bit of footage, and I'll put a photo up of what we had. Sort of just realised that we haven't really got any footage of the centre of town. So walk back to the hotel tonight, we've taken a little bit. Probably makes the place look a bit better than it actually is. And, don't get us wrong, it's a nice place, it just doesn't quite have the charm. That's probably just the way the place has developed over the years. But never mind, I mean, if you get to the slightly outskirts of this, it's much nicer. Just the main central strip is a bit modern, I suppose we'll say, with not so much charm. But it's nice place to come, especially when you go out for the walks and out up the mountains and nearby. Really, really nice. Probably what doesn't help is it's the summer. I can imagine in the winter this might actually be absolutely heaving and have that bit of extra charm in life. Just the summer doesn't seem to have the tourists and a lot of the shops are closed for summer season. But never mind. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel? It'd be much appreciated. See you in part 2, Merano.